Traditionally, in January every year, I write my goals on bottles of champagne to serve as visual reminders of what I'm trying to do this year, as well as serving as a little reward for when I cross the finish line and, tricking me into actually celebrating my wins, because I never celebrate my wins. But this year, I've opted not to do this. I've been doing this for like 6 years. If you've been watching me on YouTube, you've seen me go through a whole bunch of champagne and pseudo, not really champagne bottles that are terrible, but, serve the purpose. And the reason that I'm not doing it this year is because I feel like I already have accomplished enough in some ways. Like, I have goals, I have ambitions for sure, but I often find that in reevaluating my goals for the year, I tend to just kind of slot in as much as I possibly can into that year, like getting my driver's license, or finishing a book that I didn't actually intend to start writing, or getting back into my podcast when...
I've never heard of Bannon before.
I definitely do not need to get back into my there are enough podcasts in the world as it is. So this year, partially because I have so much on my plate, but also because I believe that the answer to getting anywhere is going to be to focus on the things that matter the most. I'm not adding anything, I'm just doubling down on the stuff I'm already doing. And while I could come up with goals to write on my champagne bottles that align with what I'm already working on for this year, I just wanted to take a break from it, because sometimes it's also nice to take a step back from tradition, to just take a breather and recognize, you know what, I know that the world is kind of going to crap in a lot of ways, but at the same time, I think I'm doing okay, and I really just want to focus in on what matters most this year. But if you did your champagne goals for this year, let me know what they are in the comments below.